Pussio friends. Hi. Um, I am Casper, the MB Ghost, and I am going to be playing. Oh, sorry. This is day 4 of 365. I'm not gonna make the 365 because I was out a couple of days ago. Due to my brain melting, but it's back now. So am I. Um, and Yeah, digging these blue vibes. I think I might stick to blue for a little bit. But today, I found a bunch of solo games that I want to try. We'll see how many we get through. Um, but yeah, uh, I guess starting off, uh, let's do Annihilation, a post Doomsday solo RPG by Jason Christopher Burrows. Um, cool. There is no setup. It literally just dives straight into it. Great. All right, let's oh, what I need right now is 3d6, and so I'm not doing the annoying clackety clack. I'm going to pull up a digital roller. Uh yeah, sure. Dice roller. Also, I don't have 3d6 on hand right now. 30. Uh Yeah, so we'll just need 3 of these. One is okay. So right now we are rolling for the environment. I am not prepared. Uh, just a quick notebook. All these sticky notes on my desk, and I don't have a notebook. Ridiculous. I'm a rookie. I understand. I know. I'm sorry. All right. New sticky note then. Wee. I adore sticky notes. I have far too many. Um. Hey, Himpod, how you doing? Uh, yeah, we're just figuring out our environment right now. Okay, so Annihilation. It like the first page is 3d6 words of inspiration. Roll on one or more of these tables if you need inspiration or some extra detail about the world or your current situation. I'm like, all right, bet. So we're doing the environment. I do not want this pen. I want this one. Because I'm getting over a brain melty migraine. So I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 5. So it is a stormy or storming heat wave. And it's misty. Okay. A misty storming heat wave. I, I don't know how that works. Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. There are 6 of them. So there are 6 rows of 6 words. Got it. Okay. Oops. Um Yeah. So I'm gonna say for environment, it's the first row, second word. You know what? I'm just gonna roll 4d6 because 3d6 doesn't make sense if I've got the whole thing. Unless I do a total. What? Nope. That doesn't help me either. Cause, homie, what? It says roll 3d. Oh, D36. Never mind. I was reading it wrong. I don't know what a D36 is. Is there such thing as a D36? D36 dice. Nope, it just gave me a D6. What in the French toast? Maybe. Yeah. I guess it's just written strangely. Or in a way that I can't, my brain no work. So I'm going to roll a 2d6. First one's going to be to figure out which column I'm going in. Second one is going to be the word in the column. Sound fair? Cool. All right. Second column, fourth word, icy. My environment is icy. My feeling is first column, fifth word, suffocated. My action, sixth column, third word, take. All right. And sensory, sixth column, sixth word, bitter. All right. I'm going to say it's an isolated society that kind of takes from its neighbors. Bitter and has bitter food. That's what I've got so far for oh, hey, cool. I can figure out the location, theme, and body part and thing. Okay. I don't understand why they put the tables up front. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Because I'm the confusion. But I'm going to give it a shot. My location is fifth row, second word. I'm in a frozen jungle. Let's go. The theme. This is gonna be interesting. Sixth row, second word, sacrifice. Love that. All right, body part. heart is on this list. I don't want to sacrifice my heart. All right. Sixth row, first word, hip. I'm gonna be a broken pirate. Is what this is telling me. Thing. Let's just roll. Fourth row, fourth word, transport. Yo, I am. I'm a pirate of an ice jungle society with a busted hip, or I'm sacrificing my hip, something like that. Anyway, let's go. Okay, cool. Now we're at the beginning. The world ended. Now the final end is upon us. Our memories will soon fade into nothing and be forgotten for eternity. But remembrance is still at hand, and with enough hope, you can attain it. Do not despair, for that leads us all to oblivion. Your goal is to find and reach salvation. Okay, I could do that. To do this, you will need to travel the baneful lands in search of clues to its whereabouts. You think if you could remember how the world ended, you will know where to find it. The doom signs will show you the way. Okay, preparing for the game. Fantastic. To play this game, you will need the following materials: 2 or more 6-sided dice. I was right. 3d6. Yeah, that is a wild combo. But this is not the first time I've played a pirate. So, but Icy Jungle I'm really excited about. And instead of it being like bitter food, it could be like bitter disposition or something. It is the end of the world after all. But yeah, all right. Yeah, so perform actions, generate outcomes, and get answers about the world. A couple printouts of the character sheet. Didn't do that. A printout of the hex map. Didn't do that. Notebook to act as your doomsday book, documenting the journey. Okay. A bunch of tokens to represent movable entities, coins, poker chips, standees, etc. It is recommended that you do not read the full book before playing, as it may spoil certain reveals and revelations. You can safely read up to page 14 before creating your first character. Thereafter, simply go to the pages indicated in your action. Okay. So what I rolled before was just fun. Okay, cool. Because now I'm getting into character stuff. But let's go. But it's still the same kind of rolling. I'm skipping ahead. Don't do that. Just read the book. All right. Another nameless. 1. Approaches. Your character has 3 approaches to how they solve a problem and overcome obstacles. For each approach, roll a d6. The highest result gets a 2 plus. The next highest gets a 1 plus. And the lowest stays at 0. Aggressive. To be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Okay. Is to forcefully remove that which would hinder you. I don't know why I cheered. Thoughtful. To be thoughtful. Thoughtful doesn't get a cheer. Is to have patience and consideration in the face of urgency. Okay. Be expressive is to emotionally project your thoughts and feelings. Okay. So roll 3d6, I guess. And that's what I'll get. See if I'm aggressive, thoughtful, or expressive. A, T, E. Let's go. All three of them are ones. Since I don't have a highest or a next highest, I'm going to re-roll that. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Rose. Okay, so I got a 5, a 1, and a 6. This is very accurate to me personally. I'm going to just do them in order. 5 is my second highest. So I'm going to give my aggressive a +1. I'm playing nihilism, but I'm playing it completely unprepared. So I've just got a bunch of sticky notes and trying to figure out the game. Hi DIY Witch, how you doing? Much love. Um, and yeah, I just rolled for my character. My first roll was 3 absolute ones, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I re-rolled it. Yeah. I was like, I got a book, and I'm like, let's go. It's a solo adventure. I'll figure it out. Um, but yeah, so so far what I've got, my environment is icy. The feeling is suffocated. My action, or like not my action personally, but the action is to take. The sensory is bitter. The location is a jungle. The theme, sacrifice. Body part is a hip. And thing is transport. I translated all of those words into I am a pirate with a busted hip or a replaced hip, something like that. That comes from like an isolated society in an icy jungle. Um, where like my main thing is transportation. I might be smuggling goods um, that we steal because we like to take stuff from others. And I feel suffocated by my current um, profession. That's what I got from those 6 words, 8 words, because I can count. But now I'm rolling my actual stats. Yo, yeah, it's called Nihilism, and it's by what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Oh, Annihilation, and it's a post-Doomsday solo RPG by Jason Christopher Burrows. And I apologize, Jason, if I am butchering how you play this game, but this is how my brain works, and so this is how I'm going to play it. Where are we at? Okay, so yeah, my thoughtful is gonna be, since I rolled a 1 for thoughtfulness, is I'm gonna have 0 patience or consideration in the face of urgency. Um, I don't have that, but I am expressive, which means I am an emotionally available pirate. So that's gonna be my highest stat, which is crazy. Um, but let's go. Haha. Uh, yeah, so those are my approaches. I approach through emotion, expressiveness. Um, and then my second is aggression. All right, traits. Invent or roll your character's traits using the trait table on the opposite page. The trait table can also be used to flesh out your characters. Excuse me, by the way. To you encounter or remember. Do not name them. Your character cannot remember who they were. Bet. I am Ghost. I know nothing. Jon Snow. Let's go. What do I look like? Okay, so like behavior, skin, mannerisms, face, all of these traits have the same 6 rows of 6. So I'm gonna roll 2d6 to figure out which column I'm going in, and then I'm gonna use the second one. First roll is for the column, second one is for the word. So first column, fourth word. I am a scheming SOB. Let's go. Behavior. Scheming. Skin. Let's go. First one, 1 and 1. Give me double ones. Snake eyes, baby. Damn it. Because, okay, so the first word under skin is perfect. And mine is, for the most part. Minus my super chapped lips right now. But I got a 4 and a 1. So I am fourth row. First word, pockmarked. Rude. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, I've got pockmarks. Went from perfect to pockmark. That's fine. That's cool. I still love me. I am beautiful. Um, Also, this person who does not know, like, whoever I'm playing, they feel beautiful. So we're gonna throw that out there. Mannerisms. Let's see what I've got. Oh, please let me talk to myself. Damn it. No. Uh, Sixth row. Yep, exactly. Oh, my boat. I have a clumsy pirate. Let's go. Clumsy. That's fine. Let's see what my face card is. To rock this face card. What do I got? Third row. Sixth word. I've got a sharp face. I'm gonna say high cheekbones, like defined chin, like a jawline you can cut glass. I'm gonna say sharp. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. I'm building my character in a game I have no idea how to play. It's oh, Annihilation by Jason Christopher Burrows. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going. I got my face card and it is sharp. Let's go, sexy. Physique. I'm gunning for pirate here. 4 and 4. All right. Fourth column, fourth word. Muscular. Yes. I am muscular. Physique. I am big. Let's go. I just wanted a muscular pirate. I've got a muscular pirate with a sharp face. Kind of clumsy, but that makes him cute. All right, let's see what my hair is looking like. All right, first column. Ooh. Fourth word. Okay, so first column, the first word is bald, and that scared me. That's what the ooh was. But my hair is long, so I am a long, beefy boy. Yes, beefy boy Casper. Let's go. But I've got long hair. So give me a second. I will explain the environment again, just for all the new people who showed up. How you doing? So I rolled for all of these words, and then I will go over what my character is gonna look like, and then we can like dive into this actual game. Um, all right. So my environment is icy, with the feeling of suffocated. The action word I got was take, and sensory is bitter. The location is in a jungle. The theme is sacrifice. The body part is hip, and the thing is transport. From those words, I took that I come from a pirate society that likes to pillage instead of grow things in an icy jungle, which sounds scary. Um, but since they're so isolated, it's kind of also suffocating. Um, my character's got a bum hip and is kind of a smuggling pirate situation right now. That's what I got from those words. What they look like and their behavior. They're scheming, makes sense. They're a pirate. They've got some pock marks on their face, but that doesn't mess up their sharp features, like high cheekbones, like sharp jaw. Their physique is muscular, and I'm thinking that one-armed lady in Arcane. I'm thinking that kind of muscular. Like make her big and ugh. I forgot her name though, but she's just awesome. I've got long hair. I'm gonna make it black just to go with like the dark skin feeling I'm going for. And then I am clumsy. That's how I busted my hip in the first place. I am a clumsy pirate. Yeah. 10 out of 10, they would romance you too. Okay. So, making actions. Now that we've built our character, let's see how we move in this world. Oh, yeah, my stats, there's aggressiveness, thoughtfulness, and expressive. My my pirate is very expressive. I can't know their name, so we're just gonna call them my pirate. Uh, like Captain, my captain. Oh, cool. I might call him Captain. Um, but they are very emotionally aware. They lead with their heart first instead of their head, but they're quickly followed by their fist. They are not very patient, not contemplative. They are very impulsive. Again, hence the clumsy and the busted hip. So let's see how we make actions in this world. Actions guide your journey across the blighted world. Each one is self-contained system which helps you resolve questions you have or things you want to do. When making an action, roll in some 2d6, excellent, adding any modifiers to that's indicated by the action to get your score. Okay, that's fine. Actions can cause hope, gloom, or despair. Hope is a plus 10, gloom is 7 to 9, and despair is under 6. Okay. And it tells you, yeah. So each action is formatted as action plus modifier and tells you what happens when there's hope, gloom, or despair. Let's go. Okay, interpreting approaches. Performing actions, you will use a different approach. You will be assertive, which is traumatic for both the aggressor and the victim. Yeah. Can quickly remove obstacles, but it's the cost of harming others, the world, and yourself. Yeah, so aggressive comes with collateral damage. Makes sense. Thoughtful is deliberate and cautious. And it can enhance one's understanding and empathy, but it costs time. So when you're being thoughtful, be considered like the insight gained as well as the time spent. And expressive is deeply personal and emotionally charged. There is a vulnerability when expressing oneself. Oh, great. But can it be strong enough to change hearts, minds, and even reality itself? Watch me. I can do this. When using an expressive approach, consider the risk to one's own psyche. Oh, that's not good. As well as the effects it has on others. All right. So, actions that I can do are explore, search, confront, oppose, pass, delve, share, restore, evade, and ask. That's a lot of actions. Okay. Nice. See ya. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hmm. Exploring the world that was. All right. Now we're getting into exploring. Uh, this is like a post-apocalyptic wasteland. So not wasteland, but like it's a post-apocalyptic world. And so we're just gonna start checking it out. When you start, place a token representing your character in a region on the edge of the map. Assume I have a map. Draw the shadow step terrain on that region. As you explore the world that was, you will draw more regions on the map. Got it. When you explore and draw regions, 2d6 for the terrain type and a d6 for the location around you. There's already an explored region, or if it's the edge of the map, increase the value by 1 until the unexplored region is found. Got it. Amongst the strangeness is hints of the old world. After you've moved onto an explored region for the first time, roll 2d6 3 times on the terrain to see the theme, event, and discovery. Interpret these results and write them in my doomsday book. Assume I have that. Note that you might get a settlement, memorial, blocked path, or foe from these rolls. Bet. And then it's got a cartography guide to tell you how to do it. Finding salvation, increasing entropy, restoring memories, and strengthening memories. These are a lot of words that I'm going to kind of skip past. Foes are entropic forces seeking to quicken the final end. You can oppose or evade them. Multiple foes cannot accompany the same region. Determine the foe you encounter. Bet. The foes have a number of threats representing their power. Each threat is represented by a clock divided into 6 segments. Okay. So you just roll until the clock is out. Evade until the clock is out. Different types of terrain has different types of names. Shadow steps. Flat emptiness marked by the occasional riverbed. Okay. So, guess here we go. Let's go explore. All right. I gotta roll 2d6. All right. For the type of location around me. And I got a null. Which direction is that null? It is that way. I don't know what that way is for y'all. It's the opposite of my way. So, what the French toast is a null. This area of eventual nothingness is on the edge of the region. Treat the region as the underlying terrain, but all actions made in the null horizons have a. Oh, great! I'm already at a negative. Let's go. All right, so I am here, and null is here. When I get to a null, what do I find? Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta roll for the terrain. Right? Alright, 2d6 3 times. 1. That's a 6 and a 4. 2. That's a 6 and a 6. Where were these rolls earlier? And 3. That's a 3 and a 4. Okay. You move to explore rules, train type for theme, event, and discovery. I guess my theme is 10. Right? Oh, 6, 4. Resilience. Okay. I got resilience, and then I got. Where are we doing? Event. Where's my table of events? Do I have one? Okay, cool. Table of events is empty throne. Okay, cool. The empty throne is created at the rolled coordinate. Place your new character on any unexplored region, which is literally the entire map. You're fine. Literally the entire map, and then roll for the region's terrain. So I'm gonna go south one, uh, and roll for the terrain. Rolling for terrain looks like what? 6 and a 5. That's 11. Ooh, I found the sea. Okay, cool. I found the sea. Oh, I done messed up, A Rod. I see how you're supposed to do it now. Okay, so each one of these has the blocks underneath it. Instead of me flipping around the entire thing. So, going off these numbers, I have to go to the null. 2 and a 12 is a null. Absolute, essential, oblivion, nothing exists here, no terrain, no characters, no foes, not even thought or memory. Null replaces the current terrain in the region and also destroys everything in the region except salvation. Any region adjacent to the null are part of the null horizon. Cannot move here. Okay, so I found a null, which means this is just a black hole of nothing. Awesome. Cool. And everything around it is the null horizon, which means hometown gets a like where I'm from gets a penalty of -1. I understand now. This is making more sense. Bet. So instead of moving south, well, no, I'm still gonna move south, but I have to re-roll all of the things. My 3d6 to figure out which direction I'm actually going. So my direction, so smart. I'm my cartography. Um is a 14. I'm going never eat shredded southwest from bet. Okay, yeah. So southwest. And with southwest, what am I finding? It's just 2d6 I gotta roll, and I rolled 2 3s, which is a 6. I found pestering straits, broad system of valleys between shallow hills and short plateaus, rivers with no source carved through the valleys and flow uphill. Oh, excuse me. To loop back onto themselves. Many ground creeping plants grow along the banks, and the valley walls are desolate and home to some fearsome predators. Great. I found the bad place. Hi. Thank you for joining us. I am exploring a whole new world. Um, in a desolate what is this? A game called which I will remember the name of it eventually. I'm gonna have to write this down. Annihilation. It's a post doomsday solo RPG by Jason Christopher Burrows. Um, yeah, and I'm just playing. Right, like so. My first thing I found a void of nothing, and gave my hometown a -1 penalty. So I'm off to an excellent start. And now I'm exploring Southwest to try and figure out um, where salvation is. That's the goal. And basically, I'm in the mindset of being a pirate right now. Um, which I'm probably sure I messed that up, story thing, but we are figuring this out. We are going. Oh, I've got to roll 3d6 to see what I find here. Uh, sorry, 2d6 to see what I find here. My theme is revenge. I find revenge here. Great. The event. Let's see. Is right? Nope, it's still 2d6. It's hide. Okay, cool. I hide. What am I hiding from? And what do I find? 8. I find a deep cave. Cool. A doom sign will appear if a pestering straith region is adjacent to any 3 of the same type of terrain. Great. So cool. Got it. All right. I hide from something and find a deep cave. Let's keep exploring. It's location plus sensory plus theme. Oh, this deep cave is jungle, a bitter jungle of sacrifice. You know what? I'm just going to call it that, the bitter jungle of sacrifice. Let's get out of here. All right, we're at 8. What does that do us? All right, we're moving back northeast. That's a null, which is embarrassing. I can't be here, so we gotta keep on moving. 5. Where are we going? Going straight west. Let's go. Let's see what this gets us. 5 out west. The reeling drifts. Shifting dunes of fine dark glass roam across the desolate waste, bearing the lost beneath. Their undulations, reveal ancient lands forgotten to time before drowning them under blackened glitter once more. Okay, well, we're at the reeling drifts. I should get a whole page, but you know, why not? All right, 2d6 to figure out the theme, event, and discovery that happened here. All right. Yes. straight. Yeah, we queer. Um, where we're at. Yeah. So 6. Oh crap! It's forgetfulness. Um, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Forgetfulness. 10. Persuade. I have a feeling this is the type of place that is like Cersei's palace. Like, don't you don't want to try and find salvation. You want to stay here and be buried within these glassy hills forever. So it's forgetfulness, fullness, and swayed. I'm gonna be like Odysseus and get the heck up out of here. But who am I fighting? Am I fighting somebody? No, I find the glass shards. I'm assuming these things are like obsidian looking. As they like poke out of some like buried skeleton in these shifting dunes. Yeah. All right. I found glass shards, but they do not show me oblivion or whatever. Okay, doom sign will appear if a rolling drift is adjacent to a null region. It's not yet. So, okay. The feeling, suffocated, body part, hip, sensory. It's a bitter suffocate. It's a lot of bitter. Oh, wait, I should probably re-roll these. But I don't want to. I'll stick to this one word. All right, so it's a suffocated hip, bitter hip. Bitter is the theme here. It's a lot of bitter happening. Okay, so let's get out of here. We're gonna go. What direction does a 6 give me? We're gonna go northwest. Going back up. All right. Northwest. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Reroll this. Is a 12. 6, 5, 9, 4, 10, 11. Ah, I found a null. I found another void. Dang it. You want to, yeah, from my understanding of this game, you want to avoid these, every time you hit a null, it kind of just puts more disadvantage all over your map. So I'm not dead yet, but it ain't looking good. All right. So let's get out of a null. And we're going to go north. We're just going to go straight up north. And what do we find when we get north? We find the sleeping slumps, oozing swampland that appears to bubble and breathe as if snoring asleep. A myriad of filthy creatures add to the chorus of breath and snore and gurgle. The bog clings to all things that move, pulling them down in its inky maw. The haze of purple hangs low atop the mire. Great. I found a bog. Right. So we're going to 2d6, figure out what we find here. 8. Trust. Faith, trust, and pixie dust. Let's go. Yeah, these dice are not nice right now. We got 9. Exploit. Okay, cool. Trust and exploit don't go together. But sure. All right. Let's back to 6. Rotten food. Love it. Um so whatever guide I trusted to bring me here exploited my desperation to try and find salvation. Um and I guess like I don't know what to do with the rotten. Like my brain keeps saying traded me rotten food instead of like a path out of here. Either way, let's get like 3d6. Let's get the heck up out of here. All right. Which direction are we going? Okay, well, we're going northwest. And what do we find when we go northwest? More of the same. We're still stuck deep in these slumps right now, or the sleeping sumps, the swampland friends. Uh, and I kind of just want to go home. What else are we finding in these swamps? You got a 10. Anxiety. That tracks. Anxiety and redeem. Okay. Maybe the same guy who kind of got us stuck here. Like try to exploit my desperation. Uh, Feels bad about giving me rotten food. Because I trusted him, and he sees that I'm having a panic attack. Uh, we find ruin instead of um salvation. Maybe he like instead of more rotten food, maybe he dude, this is hard. I'm anxious. But he redeemed himself. I don't know. The theme I got was sacrifice when I first rolled this, so maybe he sacrificed himself when we found the ruins. That'd be a redemption to help get me out of here, dice. I want to get out. I want to go. Okay, so we're gonna move back east, like a hard east. We're right above Home Sweet Home. What do we find? A 13. No, we don't, because it's supposed to be a 2d6. What do we find? A 9. If you are the same mother trucking, stop giving me 9s. I want to get out of the swamp. It's like a Trey losing the freaking horse. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. That was rude. All right, we got a 5. I found trauma. Oh, great. But I get to adapt. And I discover maggots. What direction am I doing to get out of here? What I just want to get out of here. No more swamps. Going north. Can't go home. Wait, going. Am I going north? Yeah, I know. I don't. It's just trauma and death. These are the swamps of the damned. All right. I got an 11, which means they're going southeast. And I got another 11, which means we're finding a sea. Yay! We found the Umbral Sea, a still body of dark, inky water with seemingly endless depths. Sits calmly against the shore of black sand. The water stays eerily motionless despite all the attempts to disturb it. Tall, leaning pyramids made of stone jet out from the waters and cast eerie shadows. I can live with that as long as I'm out of the swamp. Because, yeah, that was rough, buddy. We found tradition. That inspires. Bodies. Okay. I think we're gonna find the remains of a people um, who tried to explore the Umbral Sea. Um, that like they didn't get super far. Um, there's like shipwrecks that are crashed against like the stones that are jutting out of the water. Um, I guess they're trying to light um something. Like I want them to light something at the top of the pyramid, and that's like a tradition that they do. I've discovered nothing about like salvation or a settlement or anything. Let's figure out where we're going now. Cause I don't. I'm pretty sure I'm not playing this right. We're going out east again. More east. East is good. And now we're at Shadow Steps. Yeah, I just want to go home. At this point, the flat emptiness marked by an occasional riverbed, plateau, or uh, shallow crater, a huge shadow cast down from unseen megaliths across the land like dark fingers. Strange creeping vegetation grows in the cracks and craters where small critters scurry and hide. Awesome. So we find freedom to get the fuck out of here. Oh, and bury. What are we burying? My will to continue. And we discover a drought. Okay. This is doom sign will appear if shadow step is region is occupied by a settlement. Still no settlements, no nothing. These dice are super mean to me. Entropic events. Yeah, I haven't died yet. I've just encountered just terrible, terrible things. I haven't discovered a memory. Huh. Like I'm. Hmm. I might call it for this one only because like these dice are super mean and this map is just ugh, punishing. But it's like it's punishing in that like the environment is terrible. Uh I just haven't found anything. So I'm going to call it for this one. But yeah, it's Annihilation, a post Doomsday solo RPG by Jason Christopher Burrows. And Annihilation. I'm going to try and link it in the chat if I thought about this before. Um, no, I don't want the dashboard. I just want to find. No. Oops, there's an H. Yeah, it's like it's like really hard when the rules are like I keep going in a circle and I'm not really finding anything or encountering anything. Um, but yeah, that's I'm gonna call it for this one. I'm gonna try and play one more game because I said I was gonna play multiple. So what's the other solo game? A Good Death. So this is a solo RPG game of death, glory, and sacrifice. Sacrifice. What I need is a standard deck of playing cards with the jokers included. Why do I need stuff that I don't have? All right, I've got one. There we go. One or more six-sided die. I've got a dice roller. Tokens in which to track glory and omens. I got that. Token in which to indicate my battle plan. I got that. And a story sheet to maintain a record of events and outcomes as well as track your resources. Got it. Situation is hopeless. You stand against impossible odds. Oh, okay. So yeah, we're going on to A Good Death, the revised and expanded edition. Who's this by? By Groovy Dad Games. Will you end a legend or will you be forgotten? Trent Seltzer. Nice. Um. So yeah, let's just. Situation is helpless. You stand against impossible odds, facing a ruthless enemy. Eventually, you will fall. All that you ask, all you ask is that you be granted a good death. It's a journaling game where you fight a hopeless battle to save your people. You must manage dwindling resources, including the strength of your defenses and the health of the populace, and balance them against earning personal glory, which will ensure your place in history. You may use omen tokens to see your future and alter your fate. Each turn, you draw a card from the fate deck and decide whether to accept the outcome or contest your fate and earn glory. At each turn, you record your interpretation of events in your chronicle. What tragic or epic event unfolded? What role did you play? Did fortune shine on you? Or did fate conspire to rob you of glory? A good death is primary a storytelling engine. The mechanics are intended to provide narrative inspiration. Yeah, that eventually either your resources or time will run out, and you will be forced to make a final stand against the darkness. There is no winning, there is no victory, only certain death. You only get to choose how you meet your fate. Your chronicle concludes with a record of your last moments and a historical account of events. Did you become a legend or were you forgotten? Did you die a good death? All right, set up. Ooh, yes, please. Absolutely. I love solo games, and I'm gonna try. Like, I want to try and play more of them. So if anybody has any, please send them my way. And if you're interested in me, like, fucking around and finding out on how to play these games, please just, yeah, hit me up. But yeah, this is probably what I'm going to be doing on my Sundays, because I do like solo games and I'm trying to get into them more. Because then I don't have to play schedule Tetris with anybody. Ah, ha, ha, ha. But yeah, so we're going to play. Yeah, so set up the first chronicle entry of a good death. This is character building. Answer the questions below to establish your background and setting. I'm going to roll a d6 to generate random answers to each one of these to keep it on the up and up, you know? I really need... Yay! I got a notebook. Does my notebook have blank pages in it? It does. No. It does. No. I found a blank page. That's what's important. All right, so we got a notebook. Bet I will check that out in a little bit after this, actually. But right now, I'm gonna have a good death. So, who am I? 1. A knight of uncertain ancestry. 2. A folk hero with a secret. 3. A veteran of too many wars. 4. A disgraced noble. 5. A soldier thrust into command. 6. A low-born serf fighting for a family. What am I? Who am I? I am a folk hero with a secret. Where do you make your stand? 1. The walls of an inner keep. 2. Ancient mountain holdfast. 3. The dark tunnels under the castle. 4. A port and the last few ships. 5. Snow-covered high pass. 6. Before the great roiling portal. Port and the last few ships. Bet. What enemy do I face? 1. Endless orc horde. 2. Unstoppable undead army. 3. The demons now unleashed. 4. A dragon and its devotees. 5. Former allies to the south. 6. The vile usurper. These all sound pretty good. 4. I'm fighting a dragon. I'm gonna die. What are the stakes? Okay, 1, the city will fall. 2, the people will be slaughtered. 3, the world will burn. No pressure. 4, reality will be shattered. 5, the dark one will rise. Give me that one. 6, the countryside will be razed. Give me the dark one will rise. Dang it, it's the countryside. What is my obligation? 1, fulfill my duty. 2, pay a debt. 3, keep a promise. 4, redeem myself. 5, uphold your honor. 6, repay a kindness. 5, uphold my honor. All right. How am I flawed? Arrogance, paranoia, cowardly, selfish, rage, addiction. Rage. I'm an angry folk hero at the port with the last full of ships, fighting a dragon and his devotees before they raise the countryside. And I do this for the honor of Grayskull. I mean, for my honor. Let's go. Okay. I have no glory tokens. Select the difficulty level to start. Indicate a number of total. Okay, so there's easy, and I get 5 omen tokens. Standard if I want. Easy for storytelling. Standard if I want. Yes, I'm the folk hero of rage. If I want, like, resource management, hard if I want to really work the resource management, and brutal if I want to test my metal. Oh. Do I want to go easy, standard, hard, or brutal? Like, I'm going to roll a dice for this. 6, I get easy. 1, I get brutal. 2 or 3, I get hard. 4 or 5, I get standard. All right. Oh, dice, be nice to me. They were not nice to me. So yeah, we're gonna go hard. We're gonna go hard. I am a folk hero of rage. We're gonna go hard against this dragon. Let's go. I start off with 0 omen tokens, which it's gonna freaking hurt. But let's do this. I got 1d6 heroic companions. All right, cool. My companion, who's gonna be with me? Who's fighting this last stand with me? Either the greatest archer the world has ever known, a sword master, unmatched and unbroken, a rogue whose words are as sharp as their blades, a former flame who drowns their aching heart in the blood of their foes. Ha! Please be 4. The mage cursed with power, tortured by fate, and my child, grown into adulthood, forging their own path. All right, let's see. 5. I've got a mage, cursed with power. My bestie is a mage. And tortured by fates. And they have always envied me, have a death wish, seek to step outside my shadow, is loved by another heroic companion, is... Oh, I can roll for how many heroic companions I have. All right, well, I'll do that in a second. Is plagued by a curse and is in league with the or is in league with the enemy. Like, so my mage is in love with another heroic companion. Another HC. Let's see how many heroic companions I have, though. Oh, I get 6 of them. So I've got one of each. Alright. So my mage is in love with another heroic companion. My archer has always envied me. I got all the companions. See, so hard mode, but like the dice were nice enough to give me all of the companions. So, um, I've got my former flame who, my ex who drowns their heartache with the blood of their with the blood of their foes. Who I guess has a death wish. Wait, hang on, before I make that determination. Yep, has a death wish. My sword master. What do you got? You can't also have a death wish. You can't love a heroic companion. Wants to step outside my shadow. And who else is here? My rogue. What's your history, rogue? Okay, I keep re-rolling the same ones. So let me just reset this. All right. Evens, you're going to be plagued by a curse. Odds, you are in league with the enemy. Evens, you are plagued by a curse. That means my child wants to make your own path by being in league with the enemy. Yeah. Okay. Rude. All right. Each turn comprises of 3 phases. Morning phase, during where I prepare for battle and spend an omen token to see the future. I have none of those. So I'm going to just kind of be playing it by ear. A day phase, which you draw and resolve fate cards, winning and losing glory tokens and other resources. And then a night phase, where I recoup the resources and record the day's events in my chronicle. All right. So the start of each morning phase proceeds through the following steps. Make an entry in your chronicle. What does the morning bring? Describe the day, the weather, the disposition of your forces, as well as the enemies. What are you feeling as the new day dawns? What conversations are you having with your companions and your troops? What do you hope for? What do you fear? I don't want to lose. Visit the seer. I don't have any omen tokens, so we'll skip the seer. Yeah, but when I do get omen tokens. So I can spend up to 3 omen tokens to take a look in the future. For each omen token you spend, draw 2 cards off the top of the fate deck. You may look at these cards, then shuffle them and return them face down to the top of the deck. 3, devise a battle plan. Decide how to commit my forces, how I'm going to place my battle plan token on the story sheet in one of the 3 spaces marked battle plan. Otherwise, leave the token on the reserve spot. Each space features a card suit that denotes where the enemy could attack, and indicate by the suit the next fate card. Match increases the odds of getting success by rolling an extra d6 on a contest during the day phase. A mismatch, except for the reserves, results in losing 5 points of both health and strength. Well, shit. Alright. Day phase, draw a fate card. And then decide how you respond. If you roll a 1, if you rolled 1 success, I lose combined health and strength equal to the value of the fate card. And gain a glory. If I roll 2 or more successes, I lose neither health nor strength and gain 2 glory. Night face, I assess my losses, rally and recover, and make entries in the chronicle detailing the day. I could lose 5 butcher's bill, which I assess the state of my forces, lose 5 health and strength. If I don't match, if my health is 0, then my forces have been defeated and I go to the fall. If my strength is 0, my forces have failed and I go to the fall. If I recover, choose each one of the following actions. Cool. Call for aid and spit. Oh, if I want to call for aid. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, and then the fall is like if my strength or my health drops to a 0, if I draw a joker, if I draw the ace of spades, I go to the final stand. And that's when I die. So, and then I go over like record of the years and then the resolution and then like how history remembers me. And then it goes through the fate deck. So, basically I want to guess the right suit of like what card it's going to be. Either a spade, a heart, a diamond, or a club. And if I get the right suit, then I get a glory point, and it doesn't hurt. If I don't get the right suit, then it's gonna hurt. So yeah, let's start this. I did my first chronicle. So I'm going to be a folk hero with a secret. And my secret is that I used to be the leader of the dragon cult that is now risen up. I ran away from that life to try and make a better one in this new city, which is going to be a port town. I became a merchant. And again with the pirates. Now we are at the port and with my last few ships, and the dragon and its devotees are coming to raise the rest of the countryside. I have to uphold my honor, but I am a folk hero of rage. That is my title. I like it. So here we are. My best friend is a mage. They are standing with me, and they are also in love with another one of the companions of the crew. I have an archer who's always been jealous of me. My ex, who has a death wish, who I'm going to say is the mother of my child, which is in league with the enemy. Just breaks your heart. My sword master is trying to step out of my shadow, and my rogue is plagued by a curse. Now that we've established that backstory, let's get to it. What kind of freaking... Alright, so I'm gonna say it's been a long battle. The morning brings decent weather. The disposition of my forces, we're tired, but we're ready to keep going, keep fighting. I'm thinking that we might be able to turn this around. My people still have hope. Yeah, that's where we're at. My companions are doing pretty good. What do I hope for? That we don't have a bad day. I don't need to see a seer. We've got this. Devise a battle plan. Um, we're gonna split the forces as they come in. My rogue and my sword master are going to flank right. My ex and my archer are well, my ex and my kid are going to flank left, and my archer and I are going to stand um, down straight down the barrel and try and get him. We got a 10 of hearts. For like, oh, hold on, where are we at? Okay, cool. 10 of hearts. Great. The enemy launches an assault against your defenses. Lose both strength and a health based on the card's value. Crap. Whether you accept or contest this card. Spades. Where are we at? Hearts. Sickness spreads across the population like wildfire. Lose half your remaining health or 10 health, whatever's left. Mother of dragons. Yeah, I want to contest that. How do I contest that again? All right. What am I rolling? Starting off strong and getting my ass kicked. Uh Okay, so we start off with 50 health and 50 strength. I missed that. But yeah, 50 health and 50 strength. Where do I contest, buddy? Okay, cool. I don't have a D6, so to contest, I have to. Roll 1d6 and try and get a what? I have to roll a 6 on a single die or doubles that count as a success. Okay, you know what? Digital die, you've been great, but I do not trust you with the lives of my people. So I got 1d6 on my death die. I got a 6, baby, right here. I got a 6. Thank God I got a success. I can lose. Like, all right, so yeah, where are we at? So I'm gonna lose, I guess, 5 health and 5 strength. That's cool. I can live with that because I can distribute them any way that I want. Um, I did not gain a glory. Oh, I got 1 glory, which is fantastic, amazing. I'm not going to do that. So as they're like as so what was it? Sickness spread through the thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So sickness spreads among the populace like wildfire. I did that. Okay. Um, I contested it, but there's like so like my people are still sick. That moves on to that's my day. Let's move on to my night phase because I didn't beat it. So if I had 2, which I think I need an omen to get an omen token to get it. Yeah, an additional d6 for each token I spend. So I have 0 omen, so I get none. But it's like so they're gonna get sick. That's fine. Assess the state of your forces and if it deduct 5 health and 5 strength if your battle plan token is placed in space that did not match the suit. That's what I forgot to call out. I'm gonna say I did, since I didn't do it. Like I'm gonna lose another 5 health and strength because I forgot to call out what suit. I'll do that first, and then do I want to recover? Rally to coop 1d6 every omen. I don't have any omen to spend. Make a pact to gain omen. Ooh, how do I make a pact? How do I make a pact? How do I make a pact? Oh, if I accept my fate, I get omen too. I have to spend a glory to get omen. You know what? Fine. Fine. You know what? I don't need to make a pact. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to make a pact. I will suffer through no omen. That was my night phase. So let's see what my next day brings. What do I want? Oh, thank you. I like my dice. I got the death dice at a con. Can't remember which one. But yeah, so I'm gonna say, since it was a heart last time and I'm using a digital deck of cards. Oh my god, I don't even know. Let's go. Clubs. It's another heart. Damn it. Shit. 5 of hearts. Where are we at? That's face cards. I want 5 of hearts. Okay. Sickness spreads among the populace. My people are still sick. Great. Lose half your remaining health or 10 health, whichever is less. Okay. I want to contest this. Do these no, I like, if I contest, like, I don't have an omen. So if I did contest this, any other result is a failure. Oh, in each result of 6 on a single die or doubles count as 1 success. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to try my luck again, see if I succeed. It's only 5, but I can gain a glory. Well, I dropped it. So moon dice, come back. I got a 4. That's a failure. If I fail, what happens? If I rolled no successes, suffer the fate on a card, losing both health and strength equal to the value of the fate card. It's only 5. And I'm going to say I'm losing it from health. So we're at 35 health now and 40 strength. If I'm reading this right. Night phase. I don't have... Oh, but I got a glory. Wait, no, I didn't. I lost. I should have just accepted it. I make a pact. I also forgot to do. I just kind of hopped ahead. Okay, so rude. That's what I get for getting my ass kicked. So night phase. I'm gonna take time to inspire my forces. I'm gonna give a massive speech about how we are not getting our butts handed to us. Like, yeah, it's a dragon. All right, we're fighting a freaking dragon, but we are strong. We are together. Um, we are a proud people, and I was trying to look for my dice. And no dragon can bring us down. Uh, we will fight this sickness and this horde, and we will do it together. And I've got myself another glory. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next morning. People are still sick. The weather is still nice. I'm gonna say clouds are rolling in though. It's not so much clouds as like just smoke is rolling in as the dragon gets closer. I am worried about my folks and this sickness that is ravaging through my people. And I hope my companions will stand with me until like the end. What do you have? What do you hope for? What do you fear? I fear that we will not. I fear the disease that keeps going through. The battle plan, I'm gonna make my mage go with. Who's my mage in love with? My archer. I'm assuming. I don't know. My mage and my archer are gonna go, like, stand by the gates. My ex and the kid are gonna go, flank right, like, take care of the right. And my sword master and my rogue are gonna do the left, and I will try and take care of folks back at base. Right? Okay. That's my battle plan. I am my okay, so my battle plan is I'm gonna say a match increases the odds of getting a success by rolling an extra d6. I didn't. Oh, since it's been hearts so far, I'm gonna stick to hearts. And if I'm wrong, I'll lose 5 points. So give me a God Cracker Jacks. It's a club. Damn it! I should have 35 and 30. All right, what's happening? Okay. What do the clubs mean? Where do I? Fate deck. There you are. Clubs. Clubs. There it is. Clubs and heart. Enemy launches an assault against your defenses. Lose both strength and health, based whether you accept or contest this card. Okay. So 2 to 6. Oh, I've been reading this wrong. Whatever. I've been doing my points right. I've just been reading what's wrong. Okay. So cards 2 to 6. Enemy launches an assault against your defenses. Both lose both strength and health based on the card's value and whether you accept or contest this. I am going to contest this card, and I will um hope for at least a one. Give me one success. Please give me a 6. Okie dokie. So I'm at 30. No, 35 minus. Damn it. Now I got a math. 35 minus 6. It's 29. I knew that. I'm not doing great. 29, and then it's 24 health. We're hurting. Then we go into our night phase. And I'm going to try to inspire the group again. I'm not like in dire straits yet. I'm not asking for help. I'm sorry, I was reading the call for aid. You spend 1 glory to recoup 10 health and 10 strength. If I'm playing hard or brutal mode, then I can only take that action once per game. So I'm going to wait until I absolutely need it, but I will take 1 more glory because I want to be remembered. So I'm trying to balance out what my glory situation. I have 0 omen, so I can't do shit. I need to start guessing these correctly. All right. I'm gonna rally the troops this time. Though we may be outnumbered and we are still hurting, we will be remembered this day. We will not be forgotten in the annals of time. We are the few that fought the many and stood against a dragon. And yeah, hopefully that does something. Come on. All right. The next day, my speech kind of fell on deaf ears. My people are disheartened, but not beaten. My friends are still with me. My child is distant, and my sword master is determined. But we're here. My rogue and my ex are going to go off and fight together. They're on a short. They don't have a lot of time. My rogue doesn't have a lot of time anyway, and my ex still has a death wish. So, my archer will stand with me, and my mage with them. They're not really jealous of me at this point. Yeah. My child is going to go off on their own. And I'm going to say we're going to get diamond. I got it right. We got a diamond. Let's go. I'm so excited. All right. Okay, let's go. 6 of diamonds. Which means, oh, what does that mean? 6 of diamonds, 6 of diamonds, 6 of diamonds. What do you give me? Diamonds. All right. It gain a brief moment of respite. This card may be accepted but does not cost glory. Crap. You may choose one of the following. Oh, this card must be accepted but does not cost glory. Yeah, all right. So I rebuild my defenses, add the card's value to my strength, heal my people, add the card's value to my health, make a sacrifice to the god, -5 health, and gain an omen. Scorch Earth Tactus, -5 strength, but gain an omen. I'm going to heal my people. Let's go. We're going to go back up to 20. That's a lie. 30. Because I got a 6 of diamonds. I have to accept. I don't get a glory. But I've saved my people. Haha. My speech helped. Give me more diamonds. What? Wait, do I get a glory for getting it right? Give me that, please. Come on. I rolled a success. Confine. Yeah, I already did that. Fate deck. When I get it right. What happens if I get it right? I forgot. What happens when I get it right? Sorry, these rules are kind of hard to follow. I get an omen token. Ha 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 ha. I have an omen. Okay, 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 okay. What happens when you get it right? Oh, okay. So wait. The match increases. Okay, so I get a D10 on a contest during the day phase. I'm not contesting it. Not a D10, a D6. That's all I get. Damn it. But I got an omen. Whatever. All of that, I get an omen. Okay. We won the day. So the night. Do I want to recoup my health? No. We're pretty good. I will take this opportunity to inspire my forces again. For a glory. We're not doing bad. We pushed them back. We won the day. Everyone is healed. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. We can turn the tide. We can bring this back. I just need to be able to guess this next one. Not for what I hope for, but what I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get. Give me a diamond. I got another diamond. It's the 9 of diamonds. Love that. Let's go. I get another omen. If I want, okay, so I can rebuild my defenses, heal my people, make a sacrifice to the gods, or scorch earth. I'm going to. Mm, I'm going to rebuild my defenses. So 29 plus 9. Good grief. 38. I can math. I'm actually doing pretty good. Last time I played this game, because I've played it before, but it's been a very, very long time. It was terrible. I was dying very quickly. And yeah, I will use this to motivate my people. We're gonna get a glory out of this, because we're moving on to the night phase, and I'm gonna say like, yeah, inspire my team. Let's go. I still haven't seen my son. I will say that. My kid has disappeared and has been going off on their own lately, but my mage and my archer have been getting close. My X and my rogue have been buddy buddy, and my sword master and I are um, on the same page. We are we're we're feeling better. We're um, loving this change in the tide. I'm gonna visit the seer. I'm gonna visit the seer and spend an omen off the fate deck, and I may look at these cards, shuffle them. One is a diamond, and the other one's a heart. Uh, Shuffle them up. Um, and then return them face down on top of the deck. Okay, so not very easy. I forgot which one was which. Crap. I guess that's kind of the point, but damn it. Okay, so it's a 50-50 shot. I know it's red. I really want it to be a diamond though. Give me another diamond, because those are nice. I used one omen. Alright. So we're gonna devise a battle plan. Everyone's pretty much paired off. My sword master and I are in this. My mage and my archer are staying back and doing distance shots. My rogue and my ex are like, let's die together. And we're going to say it's a heart. I got it right. Love that. Love that. Love that so much. What does the heart do again? 10 to 2 to 10 diamonds. I can't rebuild, but that's fine. Spades. Clubs and heart. Enemy launches an assault. Lose both strength and health. It's an 8 of hearts, which sucks. But I want to contest this. And I get another D6. Because I got it right. So where am I contesting? Contest. Fight your fate. Roll an additional CC for each omen I spend. I don't want to spend an omen right now. You spend as many omens tokens as you have. Roll an extra D6. If the suit of the fate card matches that of the slot, you committed your forces. Let's go. Each result of 6. Okay, so I just need two sixes. All right. Give me 2 6s. Please. It's not two sixes. I got one glory. But and I can split it 4 and 4, which is better than the other one. It's I'm at 34 and 26, which is fine. It sucks, but it's fine. Um okay. We're okay. My forces and defenses -5 points if they don't match, and they have been. Um. Oh shit. I might be off by a little bit, but it's fine. Um. I might. I might spend an omen to recoup. Yeah. Yeah, because I already know what. No, I'm not gonna spend an omen to recoup because I know what's the next one in is. It's gonna. It's a diamond, baby. Thank you, Seer. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna just. Uh, we fought him back. I'm gonna take time to inspire my troops. We fought him back. We did good. They're gaining more ground, but we are still standing strong. Um, we're gonna make it. We're gonna survive. You know, and that got me an extra glory. We can move on to the next day. I have not seen my son. The smoke from uh, the dragon's fire is clogging the sky. Everything is dark. Um, my people are worn out. My mage and my archer, they're here. They're in love and all that, but it's getting desperate. My rogue has accepted their curse, and my ex has accepted their death wish. Oh, actually, my ex has found a new reason to fight, or another fight. My sword master has accepted that their journey. They are just as important as I am. So that's where we are right now. My battle plan is diamonds. I know what this is. My battle plan is diamonds, baby. Let's go. At the start of the day phase, we're going into the day. 5 of diamonds. What did I say? What did I say? At the start of the day, draw a fate card, refer to the fate deck below, then decide how to respond. Accept your fate, which loses glory but mitigates damage. I have to accept my fate because it's a diamond, and my diamonds are going to gain a brief moment of respite. This card must be accepted but does not cost glory. I may choose the following. I'm going to heal my people up 5. I'm at 29 health now. My strength is still 34. Yeah. Okay. Right. I haven't hit anything like that. Okay, so I was reading something else. But yeah, all right, we're doing pretty good. Did I Oh, frack. I forgot if I get an omen. I'm not trying to gain an omen from you. Not trying to make a pact either. Because I don't really know what that means. Alright. So we've done. Yeah, so I got my people healthy again. For the most part. Accepting the consequences. I gain an omen. Ha 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 ha. This is the longest I've lived. Um, which I'm going to promptly spend because I'm gonna go visit the seer. New day. So let's go. Um, well, I don't know. Night phase. Let's rally the troops. Inspire the forces. How we won the day. We fought them back. We fought the dragon devotees. Um, we will, we can survive this. It's been back and forth for the past couple of days. We are surviving this week. Um, we survived another day, so all we have to do is one more. We just hold them here, and they can't cross. No, like they can't get to the countryside. Um, yeah, we're still strong. We're not in single digits yet. We've gotten over the sickness, so let's kill it. The day is still black. So new morning. We're on what? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We've survived our first week, or the week of this hell. And now it's a morning of day 8. We the sky is black now with smoke as cinders fall from the sky, choking like choking the battle, like choking everyone on the battlefield. I am like, if you're not covered in dirt, you're covered in soot. I'm trying to rally my companions because I've got 6 of them. Um, my child, who is in league with the enemy, has gone and fucked off. I do not know where they are. I have not seen them for a couple of days. My rogue is kind of depressed at this point, um, being affected by their curse. My sword master has accepted their place, at my side, not in my shadow. My wife is living to fight with the rogue. My ex is living to fight with the rogue. Their death wish is more of a like, yeah, it'll happen, but like it doesn't have to happen today. Um, my archer and my mage are in love with each other and fighting their final battles here. I might send them off. Um, but before that, I'm going to visit the seer. I can spend up to 3 omen tokens, and I have 2 of them. To look into the future. For each omen token, I get to draw 2 cards. I'm only spending 1 omen. I am drawing 2 cards, which is a heart and a spade. That's not going to be good. Draw 2 cards off the top of the fate deck. You may look at these cards, then shuffle them. Yeah, don't know which one is which. And here we go. And here we go. I'm using a digital deck, so I honestly don't know which one is which. I can't be like, hey, I don't remember. You may look at these cards, shuffle them, and put them on the top of the deck. So, let's go. I'm about to hit my first spade, I'm pretty sure. And then devise a battle plan. So, I have to choose what suit it's going to be. It's either going to be a heart or a spade because I looked into the future. Gaze into the future. Um, I don't know what the dance was, but yeah, okay. I'm pretty hyped. So I'm thinking I did spade. I did spade. Yes. Hell yeah. Okay, so what this means if my battle plan works out, that means I get a plus d6 to contesting this or not. And with the spade, I'm pretty sure I do want to contest this. Fate deck. It's a 4 of spades. So spades, you face a challenge that is complicated by your obligation or your flaw. You can select which, or you can roll 1d6 to determine randomly. If you accept this card, you lose 2 glory instead of 1, instead of losing strength and health as normal. You cannot accept this card if you do not have 2 glory. If you contest this card, you will lose twice the value in strength and health, and should you fail the contest. If you win the contest, you will resolve the effects as normal. Okay, so what that means is like I can accept this and risk being forgotten to the annals of history, or I can contest this and really fuck up my stats. And I've been contesting every single card. I've got 8 health that I can lose. It's fine. And since I got it right, I will fuck around and find out. Give me 2d6 and wait, hang on. I might get more d6. Oh, no, because I can also spend an omen. Oh, sorry. Um, my audio. Can you hear me now? Is better? Haha. Okay. Um, nope. What the frick? That's about as high as it can go. Is this better? I feel like I'm screaming into the mic right now. Hello. Nope. Still. Maybe. Huh. Microphone Chrome. Yeah, no, that's. Well, heck, fire. Is that better? Okay. I'm like in the yellow now, so. Are we good? Okay. I'm just gonna keep this going. Hopefully, it'll work. Hello. There we go. I've got. Yeah, no, because then now you can hear my. I'm gonna turn that down because you can hear my fan. I don't like that. Anyway, sorry. Where was I? Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm contesting this card, and I could lose 8. So no, no, no. You're good. And I should not have done that. So I'm gonna say that since I am a folk hero of rage, that I got pissed that I can't find my kid for the past 3 days in this epic battle of against a dragon cult. And weird, yeah. I'm gonna just severely fuck it up. And just try and find my kid, which means I lose not 4 points but 8 points of health. Puts me at 21, and then 8 points of strength, which is 34 minus 8 equals 26. Yeah, if I lose, yeah, I lost twice as many. Um, yeah, I'm not, because I don't want to lose my glory, so that sucks. Okay. Well, now my people are pissed at me. I'm gonna. I don't think I have any more omen because I used one for the thing and then I used one for the um contest. So I don't have enough omen to like save anybody or like recoup my health or repair my strength. So I can try to inspire my forces, but I which will give me one more glory, but I don't think it's going to work. Um because of how I performed. And that's how I'm going to end night 8. Um on the morning of the 9th day of this campaign, um the sky is still blacked out. But the sun starts to peek through as the forces have been dwindled. We got our butts kicked, but like it's been a week of battle. So um, I'm like the vibes are off though, as like my troops no longer trust my decision making. Um, my mage and my archer, I'm going to say they've left to try and find a new life outside of this. So they took one of the ships and decided to just leave, which I don't blame them. Like it's been a fight. And I want them to be happy. So somebody needs to survive this. Still, after that whole epic campaigning to try and find my kid, did not find them. I am my ex and the rogue have bonded. They are still standing with me, but I am on thin ice with them. My sword master is still by my side, but there is kind of a break. I'm kind of becoming an island unto myself. I can't see a seer because I'm got no more omen, so I'm broke as a joke. So this, oh, but I do remember. I don't remember what my king was. Oh, it's a heart. Okay, so my battle plan. I'm gonna guess it's a heart. Guess because I had the omen of last time. So, um, yeah, that's my morning phase. So it's gonna be heart, and I'm gonna get it. But this is the first face card I've gotten, so I don't really remember what that does. King of Hearts. What do we got? Day phase. Okay. Excuse me. Fate deck. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Face cards. Any suit. Face cards must be accepted. Well, shit. All right. An enemy champion challenges you to single combat. I don't want to wager 1 to 3 glory on a contest. If you win the contest, you gain glory equal to your wager. If you lose the contest, you lose all the glory that you wagered. You cannot contest this card if you have no glory to wager. As the enemy champion deems you unworthy, instead lose 5 strength and 5 health. I've got plenty of glory, so we will David and Goliath this shit. Okay, how much glory do I want to wager? I will wager 1. I'm not uh yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't have any omens, so I was like, bro, I don't want to wager this shit. Um okay. If I roll a 6, I'm good. If I don't, I lose a glory. All right, moon dice. Don't suck. Should have wagered more. Sorry. For those of you who can't see my dice, which is everybody, I got a 6. I got a 6. Straight up. So, yeah. I kicked that champion's ass 3 ways to Sunday in front of all his friends. So this guy would be like a towering disciple of I don't know, this red dragon thing cult that I'm building. Yeah. So he'll have like the dragon helmet and like this big broad shoulders, and I'm gonna come up there and like beat the living crap out of him. I'm gonna say that I have a battle axe because I feel like my dude is a melee type of guy. Um, with my scarred armor and like no helmet, soot covered face. I am. I will show him why I am known as the folk hero of rage, as I just beat the living mess out of this dude. Um, and send him back to his people a bloody pulp. How about that? Yeah. Yeah. I kicked your butt. And then I think, yeah, that's it. For the night phase, I'm gonna assess my losses. All right, we are. I can't make a pact. I don't know how to make a pact. So, with my victory over this dragon's champion, I'm going to inspire my forces to continue fighting for another day. Still haven't found my kid. Missing 2 of my champions, and my other friend. With me winning over that guy, I think I won over my friends back, my companions back. Um, but yeah, now we're gonna be making big money moves. Uh, with that though, I get another glory, and now I can start uh doing stuff. Um, so with everyone feeling rejuvenated on day 10 um, of this campaign, we're looking to push them out of our way, you know. And yeah, we're just gonna try and push them out and use this momentum to um, save the countryside. Battle plan. Um, Let me just. I'm gonna say it's clubs, because I can't spend an omen to visit the seer. So I'm gonna go with clubs, and it's not clubs. It's the ace of diamonds. Frick. Um, what does the fate deck say the aces are? Aces must be accepted, but do not cost glory. Weave of Fate is laid bare. Look at the next 4 fate cards. Place 2 cards at the top and 2 cards at the bottom in any order. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Okay, so I got 4 of diamonds, king of clubs, 5 of spades, and jack of diamonds. I'm gonna mix these up as best as I can for digital deck of cards. No, just moving you around. And 2 of them I'm going to like keep out of the way because I can't stick anything on the bottom. So I'm randomly sticking. Oh crap! You here and here, and you 2 are the bottom of my deck, and you 2 are the top of my deck. And as long as I don't say hearts for the next one, we should be fine. Cool. I did it. I'm gonna skip the night phase on this one because it doesn't say to redraw or anything. And oh wait, no, I have to take 5 points off for messing up the battle plan. For missing it and not picking a diamond. So I'm at 21 and 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Yeah, 16. Don't know why that was weird. Um All right, so we're at 16. I'm going to You know what? I'm going to make a pact now. I'm going to make a pact with my companions that we will what are we going to do? We're going to live. That they will survive this. It's like a promise, a pact, I guess. That, yeah. I got an omen. So, next day. Um, let's call it still a pretty dreary day. Um, I'm going to visit the seer. Because we've been at this for a minute and my people are tired. So visit the seer. There's a diamond in the club. Fantastic. Love that. 50-50 shot. 50-50 shot. And I'm going to say it's I'm going to say it's the diamond. I was wrong. It's the club. Crap. Okay. So it's the king of clubs. King of clubs, king of clubs, king of clubs. Fate die, fate die. Effect fate deck. King of club, the enemy champion challenges you. You know what? I'm gonna wager 3. I'm gonna get cocky. Let's wager 3. I shouldn't have gotten cocky. I missed out. I lost. I lost. So I'm -3 now. 1, 2, 3. Crap. I got my butt handed to me, but I'm still freaking here. All right. We're gonna need. I missed the battle plan. And yeah. So we're gonna missing the battle plan is minus another 5. That's 16. That's 11. I have no omen to spend. And I'm going to make a pact with. No, I'm not. I'm going to. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make a pact with my ex to try and find our kid. I will make a promise that like no matter what happens, we're going to find our kid. Right? A pact is like a promise, right? That works? So I'm gonna get me my 1 omen back. Moving on. This is a diamond. I'm moving quickly through like the morning phases because I'm getting tired. So, like me physically, I'm getting tired. But so yeah. But I want to get to the end of this because I'm actually invested in this story now. So now that they're coming in closer, I'm gonna say like the dragon is coming. Like before it was just the forces, but now like we can hear the flapping wings of the dragon. Like the sky is getting blacked out again and it's like hard to tell the difference between day and night. I'm going to, yeah, I don't need to see the seer, but I can devise a battle plan. It's diamonds. Now we're going into the day phase. Got the 4 of diamonds, which is awesome. It means clubs and hearts launches against so diamonds. I gain a brief moment of respite as the card must be accepted but doesn't cost glory. I have to choose one of the following: rebuild my defenses, add the card's value to my strength, heal my people, add the card's value to the health, make a sacrifice to the gods, lose 5 health, but gain 1 omen. Use scorched earth tactics, minus 5 strength, or gain an omen. And I'm going to heal my people for 4 little tiny points. Get me to 15, 16. So I'm pretty even on my health and my strength. As we survive this day, as the cultists prepare for the coming of their dragon lord. In the night phase, I will I will speak to my people. I want to inspire my forces, so give that back. Um, and say that they've survived almost 2 weeks of this. Um, and I guess start evacuations. Yeah. Through the night, I'm going to start evacuating people. It's like, look, not all of us will survive, but at least we'll be a final stand, you know? Um, next day. Hi. Um, yeah. uh, they are. Thank you. I finished working on another thing, but now I'm just finishing up this game. Um, like you can so for on this morning we can feel the wings of the dragon uh coming. I'm going not going to visit the seer. I just want to accept my fate and let's like get this over with. So I'm going to guess this is a heart for my battle plan. Um oh my god, it is. That's awesome. Uh for a 2 to 10 enemy launches an assault, I lose both strength and health based off of the value. If I accept it, I lose a glory. If I contest it, which I'm gonna, because I've been contesting every single one of these, I'm gonna roll a d6, and I'm going to spend my omen to get another d6. And I also guessed it correctly, so I get 3d6. And we roll it, and not a single one of those is sixes. We got our butts handed to us. If I no, I suffer the fate on the card, losing both health and strength equal to the value of the fate card, but it was just a 4. So I am down to 12 strength and 11 health. Um, I'm going to rally the troops, gain a glory. Not rally the troops. I'm going to rally or inspire my forces and gain a glory. As we survive another day. Now, going back to the morning, I'm going to say, since I have no omen, I am going to a battle plan, which, crap. That was a heart, so I'm going to say a club. It's the 7 of clubs. I love that. They launch an attack. I don't wanna. I'm gonna contest it. I don't have an omen to help me out, but I do have 2d6 because I guessed it correctly. Frick, neither one of those is a 6. So I will lose 7 health and 7. Okay. 7 health and 7 strength. That's I'm at 5 strength and 4 health. Ship. I will inspire my troops for one last go, as even in the night we hear the constant flapping of the dragon's wings. The next morning we are war torn and feeling it. It has been 2 weeks of battle. There is nothing we can do besides just hope for the best. And I'm going with spade. I got a spade. Oh my god, that's lucky. Um, it's the 8 of spades that I pulled. Like I rolled. Not I drew. It's I must face a challenge come place to my okay. Uh, that is complicated by my obligation or my flaw. Um, if I accept this card, I lose 2 glory in addition instead of 1, in addition to losing health and strength as normal. I can contest this card. I will contest this card. This is the last stand. I'm going to say that this challenge is me meeting my son on the battlefield. And I have to defeat him as he is the general of this army. Um, it's a complication of my honor to uphold my honor as a father or a parent. And this is only this is 2d6 as well. But since this is like the last roll because it's an 8. So if I fail this, I am dead. I'm so dead. So this is going to be my final roll. I got one. That one was a 4. This is the last one. It's a 6! I got 1 success! Oh my god. Okay. I don't lose. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, that's scary. Contest. Where is it? Contest. Fight your fate. Roll a 6-sided die. I rolled 1 success. I lose combined health. I can do... Oh, crap. I can do... I'm gonna lose... 4... Oh, either way, I'm boned. This is it, because if I do... I have to do either 5 and... I don't have enough to survive. But yeah. So I've got a total of 9. And I've got to get rid of 8. And no matter how I split it, I'm boned. But I did gain another glory. So I'm going to say that since I evacuated most of my people, I'm going to say I lost 4 health, which brings me down to 0. And then 4 strength, which leaves me with 1. And that's the end of it. That's the that's the fall. Continue to play like my now I've come to the fall. Continue play turns until one of the following occurs. Defense collapses and it drops. The people are defeated when health drops to 0 or less. You draw one of the jokers. I didn't do that. You draw the ace of spades. Anyway, any of the events and you will lose where you and those you defend must meet your fate. How did you die? Imagine the last moments. Draw out a d6 if you like. A prompt. How do I? What? Oh. I'm going to say I was felled by the enemy's champion. So, like, the d6 for the prompts are overwhelmed by a sea of enemies, felled by the enemy's champion, buried under a hail of arrows, bathed in unnatural flames, your soul is utterly consumed, your mind is hopelessly shattered. Actually, I can, but I'm gonna say my son killed me. Actually, let me see what I roll, because I've been rolling all of these. So anyway, all right, I'm bathed in unnatural flame. So I'm gonna say, um, as my son and I are fighting, it looks like I'm about to win. Um, I will show mercy, obviously, because it's my kid. Um, and I am standing there with the only champions that remained with me. My ex and my sword master and my rogue. Um, and as like he's about to surrender himself, the dragon comes and burns everything. Um, and I'm bathed in unnatural flames, and that's the end of my folk hero of rage. And how we tally this up now is final stand. Nope, that's not it. Record of the years. You are gone, but what stories live on after you remain? Make a final chronicle entry based on an eyewitness account of your last moments. What happened to the final fortification when the final as doom and death? What happened when the final fortifications fell? As doom and death rushed to embrace your fleeing people, be sure to describe the author of this final account. I'm going to say the eyewitness account is um, my sword master. Uh, he or they survived by hopping on a boat and getting the fuck out of there. They were pushed, not even hopping on a boat. It was like they were pushed out of the way by my ex and my rogue who decided to rush the battlefield. My final moments are me standing there with my ex and the rogue that was with us, who is cursed, um, accepting our fates as we rush on to the battlefield, facing a dragon as this wall of fire rains down on us. Um, they escape in like a tiny little raft as the ports are burned to the ground and the countryside is destroyed. Um, at the end of the game, so that's the record of the year's resolution. At the end of the game, note the number of glory, health, and strength that are remaining. These values determined your level of fame, what happened to your people, and what happened to the location you defended during your final days. My grand total is 12 glory with an 8 plus. I died an epic hero. They will sing songs of my deeds until the stars burn out. I will live forever. Um, Health. My health is a 0. So 0 out of 10 health. There are no survivors. My people were completely wiped out. Absolutely fair. I sent them off. They were gone. I have 1 strength. Which is appropriate because 0 to 10 strength, not a stone left standing, not even the earth remembers you. Well, we were burned to the ground. The settlement was burned to ashes. We no longer exist. Those of us who managed to escape and became refugees of this world and for their own safety never spoke of their true homes. So that's it. I lasted 2 weeks and a day in surviving. in a good death. I will have. I do say that I will. I have a pretty good death. That was that was gloriful. That was glorious. That was amazing. Gloriful. That was glorious. That was amazing. I'm really happy on how I survived. Um, that's I've been at this for about like 3 hours. I'm gonna call it for me. um, that's that's it. Thank you for hanging out this long. I really appreciate it. Those of you who came, those of you who left, I was like, I get it, but like, thanks for staying on this adventure. I love playing solo games, and I'm gonna try and do more of them around here. But yeah, this was a fun time. Um, y'all stay safe. Have food. Drink something. Stay hydrated, and may you be remembered forever. Anyway, I've been Casper the MB Ghost, and you can find me here tomorrow because I'm trying to stream every single day. Um, if my health allows. Anyway, Wado.